Hello everyone, greetings from PMG Engineering. Myself Veena Mishra, and today I am going to discuss about factors influencing shelf life of foods. First, we need to know what is shelf life. Shelf life is defined as the period of time under defined conditions of storage after manufacturing or packing, for which a food product will remain safe and be fit for use. During this period, a food product should remain and retain its desired sensory, chemical, physical, functional or microbiological characteristics and where appropriate comply with any label declaration of nutritional information when stores according to the recommended conditions. Here, we'll talk about the factors influencing shelf life of food. The actual factors that influence the shelf life of a food product and its mechanism of spoilage are closely related. Knowledge of the mechanism of spoilage will aid identification of the correct shelf life limiting factors once identified. The latter and their associated parameters will need to be controlled and monitored. Following are the factors which influence the shelf life of food. First is intrinsic factors, extrinsic factors, interaction between intrinsic and extrinsic factors, consumer handling and use, and commercial consideration. Intrinsic factor, certain factors that are the part of a food system cannot be controlled. The factors inherent within food include pH, moisture content, water activity, nutrient content, antimicrobial agents, biological structures, and oxidation reduction potential. Raw material, not all the quality characteristics and parameters of raw material will have an influence on shelf life. Those that do will need to be recognized and their effect on shelf life established. Product composition and formulation in the food product can be a single most important shelf life determining factor in many products. Food structure. Many solid and semi-solid food products, example sausages, mayonnaise, margarine, do not have a truly homogeneous and uniform structure. The chemical and physical condition relevant to microbial growth and chemical or biochemical reactions can vary with position in the food microstructure. Product makeup. In a multi-component and composite products, contact between components often result in migration of moisture, color, flavorings or oil from one component to another. Moisture migration can occur in the vapor phase when cereal flakes are mixed with dry fruit, which usually has a shorter shelf life than the flakes alone. In a similar way, combining components of different microbiological status such as dried cheese and coleslaw can result in a shorter shelf life of the end product. Water activity values has been widely used to indicate the stability of food with respect to the potential for microbiological growth, chemical and biochemical changes, and physical transfers such as moisture migration. Most importantly, water activity is only one of a number of factors that can affect microbial growth and it is interplay between them that ultimately it determines whether or not a microorganism will grow in food. pH value and acidity. The pH value of a food product varies according to its composition and formulation and its need to be controlled where acid has a major influence on the shelf life of product. As you can see in the slide, unlike intrinsic parameters, extrinsic parameters can be controlled or changed to the influence of product's shelf life. These factors include temperature, time, relative humidity, presence of gases, physical stress, and other environmental parameters. Processing covers a wide range of operations to which food may be subjected. It can exert a considerable effect on the microflora, physical, chemical, biochemical, nutritional, and sensory properties of a food product and hence its shelf life. Although many of these operations, example pasteurization and chilling, do play a shelf life influencing role, food processing operations should not be considered in isolation. In addition to the processing they have been given, most food products rely on pack integrity to achieve their assigned shelf lives. Good hygiene is an integral part of GMP. Is fundamental to the manufacture of a safe and wholesome food products. In a sense, the requirement of food hygiene distinguishes food from non-food manufacture. Poor hygiene leads to contamination. Hygiene as a shelf life influencing factor is not usually included in the storage trials and is not one of the variables available within current predictive microbiological models. Packaging material and systems protects food against physical damage and prevents contamination during transport, storage and distribution. Suitable packaging material also offer a barrier against light, gaseous exchange and a moisture vapor transfer, protecting food from many of the deteriorative changes that can be shelf life limiting packaging too, and is often an integral part of a food preservation. Storage, distribution, and retail display of food products can have marked effect on their shelf life. Sometimes, because they are not known or cannot be easily determined, the temptation is not taken them into accounting in determining shelf life. It is possible to predict bacterial growth in chilled products using the data obtained by logging temperature through a chilled distribution system. Interaction between extrinsic and intrinsic factors. Both the factors can exert their influence on shelf life independently or interactively. There are many examples of interaction between these factors. For instance, chocolate products have to be reformulated for export to tropical countries because cocoa butter melts fully and completely just below body temperature, that is 36 degrees Celsius. Consumer handling and use. Education of consumers through clear instruction on the label information, leaflet, etc., and how the product should be handled, stored, and used will become an increasingly important tool in the management of shelf life. Indeed, the provision of any special storage condition or condition of use is already a general labeling requirement. Some of the examples of commonly seen in label advice pertinent to the storage are like store in cool dry place, once opened keep refrigerated and use within 4 weeks, keep out of the direct sunlight, etc. Commercial consideration. The final shelf life that is specified is often affected by commercial consideration, some of which are the level of stock required to sustain a given distribution and retail chain without the danger of running out of product on display. The means of seasonal demands, occasional requirement to stockpile in support of special promotions. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find it informative. For more such informative videos, stay tuned to our channel at www.pmg.engineering.